Maps are so great. You instantly place yourself somewhere within the work, right? So you approach this thing and like you have a hook, you have a way in that you don't need any a priori knowledge of critical theory or, you know. This is a piece I made about 22 years ago called Heaven. It is 3 interconnecting rings made out of wood that have plastic carved buildings glued on the interior of 2 of the rings, the 2 vertical rings, and the horizontal ring is a ring of gardens. What happens if the entire city is visible to you became an interesting question for me. I have 2 other pieces in the show. One is called Atopia. It's in the same vein of exploring architecture as organism. What does an organism have? It has an inside and an outside. It has these walls around it. The other piece that I have in the show is mapping a pattern language. It stems from a more recent effort on my part to start returning to writing and to poetry and try to connect it to drawing in some way. And so I'm kind of working for a project right now that uses this book called A Pattern Language to map novelistic space. Mapping is such a great metaphor for understanding our, how we move through the world. We don't know who we are until we know what's around us. That's baked into the experience of art, is that you step out of yourself and then hopefully with that experience you get to turn around and look back.
We are pleased to share with you our nationally recognized and award-winning art program. What started out as an amenity for our residents is now our gift to Philadelphia for all to enjoy. At Air Communities, our mantra is building communities. It's a part of our DNA. We strive to be outstanding partners and corporate citizens in Philadelphia and throughout the country. We hope you will be inspired and delighted by the art, the environment, and the passion that we and the artists have for Parktown Place. Come visit us.